The following images present an overview of the impact, pros and cons that our team has observed concerning the psychological, social, cultural, and linguistic implications of communicating, working, and learning through the powerful tool called the Internet. This briefing also presents how for all of the ways that the Internet has improved our lives, our behavior toward this tool today is a cautionary tale for our culture and our society. We begin with some discussion about how the Internet has transformed the way we capture and study information.
As you can see, the power of the Internet allows us unprecedented access to information, increased learning potential from the farthest reaches of the globe using enabling technologies. Internet allows us to reduce the labor-intensive library research as well as new ways to learn and to interact with classmates over voice over IP. Online content over the Internet from such top universities as MIT allows users access to ever-increasing amounts of information that was previously out of reach. Before the advent of the Internet, the teachers were linked to content and to their students only through traditional channels. The Internet has enriched the teaching experience by providing educators with a depth, knowledge, and resources that were previously unimaginable.
Now let's consider how the Internet has accelerated and advanced the way we work.
At work, the Internet allows us greater flexibility in work location, which reduces lost man hours. We can now stay connected while on travel or work on proposals between appointments. Work-at-home capabilities through virtual private networks reduces absenteeism and saves on overhead costs. It also provides a needed social benefit. Greater productivity through improved information and process availability allows colleagues to collaborate on projects from across the world. Emergence of new business types and models reduces overhead costs due to the use of virtual storefronts. It also lowers barriers to entry and promotes entrepreneurship. Greater connectivity to our customers and our suppliers anytime, anywhere. When time is money, the Internet allows real-time information that is essential in the global economy.
Our learning and our working have all been affected by how the Internet allows us to communicate with one another on a global scale. That's how we communicate.
The Internet as a communication tool allows us 24-hour communication, greater operational continuity when data and communication can both be supported through online data systems and telecom hardware, software, and greater communication options and flexibility.
And of course, our communication and gaming options online are nearly boundless, with unprecedented connectivity and flexibility.
As a gaming and social interaction tool, the Internet has facilitated the development of a worldwide network of people with like interests that can come together at any time, any place, to do anything. Specifically, the Internet has enabled us to virtually instantaneously access sites where we can look for new personal relationships at sites like Match.com. If you are more interested in the latest sports updates on your favorite teams, or want to play fantasy sports, click on ESPN.com. Maybe you love playing cards, but can never get enough people together for a good game. Not to worry, online gambling sites such as PokerStars.net always have a game going, and an empty seat at the table. If keeping in close contact with family and friends is important to you, you can access a number of free email sites like Yahoo, Hotmail, and Gmail. Or just use an instant messenger. Online gaming, ranging from free one-player games to multiplayer online gaming communities like World of Warcraft and EverQuest, are easily accessible 24 hours a day. These gaming communities enable us to develop relationships with people across the world, often to the detriment of relationships closer to home. Have old friends and classmates you've lost touch with? Create a profile on MySpace and Facebook and join the hundreds of millions of people already there. Chances are, you'll find those old friends.
But has the Internet proven itself to be a wholesale benefit in our lives, or have we made some concessions along the way?
Are we encouraging limited learning? Is there less depth of information available to the untrained learner? Historical and technical facts are blurred by opinions, columns, and blogs, some of which do not add value or context to topics. Are we more efficient? Constant connectivity to the office reduces work-life balance. Attachment to work duties lead to the saturated self who finds it difficult to decompress and disconnect. Also reduces personal contact and communication. Are we really listening? We are becoming increasingly impersonal in our communications. Automation of call centers and ordering systems are distancing customers from customer support staff. We have less awareness and understanding of emotional state, tone, and demeanor of counterparts, and an increase in virtual relationships and a corresponding loss of physical ones. Are we having fun yet? The Internet is leading to isolation between people, frustration with technology, an increase in childhood obesity, and stress due to the inability to disconnect at any time. We have a word for this: addiction.
The Internet has transformed our lives for the better in many ways, but we must remember that as we expand the capabilities of this tool for future generations, we must also preserve its humanity.